Well, hey everybody, how's it going? We're headed to the No Name Nationals. I thought we would do. It's a Wednesday talk, so let's do a recap on everything we've done, and see how that turns out. As y'all know, well, some of you know, out in the wrecking yard, but we do have. We're done. Um, let's go over exactly how we got to this point, right? And be done with it. So, you know, trash truck. Here we go. Okay, guys. The first year went to the No Name Nationals. We took, you know, a little Blazer. I built that engine, not this one, the one that's in that one, a long time ago. And we done live on this. I screwed up on some piston rings, yada, 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 yada. But this was the first installment of going to the No Name Nationals and just having a good time, right? Honestly, this thing's starting to come around. You freaking chrome moly rings, dude, it takes forever. I think I got like 18,000 miles on this thing now. Now she's starting to run strong and where she needs to be. It's almost as fast as that thing right there. First year, right? Take the engine out of this I built, stick it in that thing, build the engine that came out of that, and put it in this, okay? Little RV cam, a daily driver situation, right? Okay, got that done. Last year, we took that engine out of the A5, stuck it in this. Then I had this supercharger, blower, whatever you want to call it. And I was like, all right, let's set this thing down on here. We got to do a few little things. We got to retard the timing. We got to do this, do that, you know. This thing is made as a direct replacement. You don't have to change anything. Just put it down. It's only 5 pounds of boost. I mean, we can change that by changing the pulley. Bigger pulley, bigger boost, right? So we got all that done. We had vacuum leaks all over the place around the top of that blower. We, you know, done the best we could, but I still say there's a vacuum leak. This plate right here is a homemade plate. I've done the best I could last year to straighten that out, but I think I need to make another one. I would really like to have this is a 500 Holley. I really have 390 Holley sitting on it and turn straight because it's causing us all kind of problem with the linkage. But that's next year, right? And then we went through the debacle of the 4-wheel drive headers versus 2-wheel drive headers, and that was all last year. It's been a freaking nightmare. You can't buy a part for a 2.8. I mean, hell, getting a set of valve cover gaskets for a 2.8 is like a miracle. That's why I've got 4 or 5 sets of them sitting around, exhaust manifold gaskets, yada, 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 yada. We can keep it this all day long. But yeah, that 500 is a little bit much for this blower, and it needs a 390. That's what it needs. But, okay, in the middle of all that, you know, we done that. The first year, like I said, vacuum leaks everywhere. We're just trying to patch what we could and get it there. Now, this year, we have I think got most of that solved. I mean, seriously, this thing sounds wicked as crap. Not as wicked as it should be, but it sounds wicked. Then, if y'all remember last year, that little truck looked like crap. You know, everybody was calling it a trash truck, so we took, throw the trash truck. Let's go with the flow. Then we ended up with some rims and tires. Got that done. Not taken away from Colleen or anybody else, but we needed some big tires for the back of this thing. Because, I mean, it just spins like crazy. So, we got these. What are they? 215 70R15. Anyway, they're a lot bigger than them tires. And a lot bigger than the ones I had on there. So, this in conjunction with putting new traction bars on there should keep this thing planted to the ground. Yeah. Well, last year we ran, put plug bars on it. Lars bought all this stuff. That was last year. We was racing it last year and was messing around with the crap here for, boost reference and the carburetor, and we let the spark plug bar off the back, and that's why freaking Buff's garage got my ass by like 2 car lengths, because I couldn't get it over 13 seconds. But we got that figured out. Put a new set of spark plug bars on it, new spark plugs. And I'm just going by down what we done. Then we, step back. We painted all this crap, and I think she looks pretty good. Like I said, needs some caps. But there she is. Then this year, we was having trouble shifting this thing with the this. All right. So we put the floor shift in it. I put, I guess a park safety switch, but it won't start unless it's in park. So that helped out a bunch. And the other day or yesterday, Lars got in here and done a bunch of crap, and cleaning it out, painting stuff. But yeah, there you go. It needs a 390, and that 500 is dumping way too much fuel. I guess I could jet it down, but I'd rather have a 390 and setting like it's supposed to, and then we can straighten this stuff up like it's on this thing, right? I mean, that was a simple Edelbrock intake, Torque 2, which is actually RPM Former, but we won't get into that. But everything lined up perfect, right? But that thing right there has been a pain in my ass for 2 years. Then, let's see, we got the engine all straightened out, or as best as we can this year. Then we needed to, because this was a $600 truck I pulled out of a hayfield. You see that. So then we do this, right? Let's get it. Let's see if it starts. Pumper. So we get that done. Then, like I said, I was on Marketplace one day. Somebody had a 410 rear end. Brought that in here. Messed with that for a little bit. Got that stuck up under there. That was a freaking mess. Whoever... Oh, never mind. We won't go there. And, so, right now, here's where we're at. Now, I think the little thing, it was running 11. The best time I got last year was 11. I think we should get in the 10s. Easy. Low 10s, maybe high 9s. We'll see. But yeah, that's about it, guys. We are, let me turn you around, cleaning up the interior, getting that done. But you know, Laura's got back here and painted all that. Now quit painting that crap black. We still, you know, I don't take this racing stuff seriously. We still got to get rid of this. There's still some speakers in the front that need to go. But, you know, we'll see. I don't think I'm going to do it this year. We got to have somewhere to go, right? So, that's why this has happened in the last 3 years. I think we've done a good job. It's like I said, it's a 2.8. It's not a big freaking deal, but dang, dude, if I can get 9s out of this thing, that's pretty darn good for a little 2.8. Especially when a bunch of cars are running, you know, big blocks, 9 seconds and 1/8 of a mile. So, you know, we're still playing. I'm hoping for the best. Now, we still got to hook up this thing and tow it a little bit and see if the tow bar works. Not a big fan of towing it down there like that, but hey, if that's all you got, we're gonna tow it with this little 85. Our idea is load this thing down, make it heavy as crap. That way, this thing can't push us around on the road, that kind of thing. And that's about it, dude. I can't remember. What I put in here a while ago, but there, like I said, that thing's got an old main seal oil leak from hell. If y'all guys are around long enough to remember when I sent that crankshaft off, I told them when I can spend all day talking about this shit. I told him, I said, all I want you to do is turn the number 6 journal or weld up the number 6 journal, turn it down to factory specs, because the crank was great. It just the number 6 journal was spun. And they sent it back 10-10, and at that point I knew that thing was going to be leaking, like I said. So, you know, that's another one. If any of y'all guys out there have a 82 to 84 S10 engine or crank with an internal seal, please leave a comment, because I would be very freaking interested in that to solve this oil leak. Because I keep throwing seals in it. It's not going to freaking fix a damn thing. But there you go, guys. Turn your back around. I think for what we've done in the last 2 years, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, there's still some more stuff. I mean, you know, $4,000 or $5,000 more, dude. We'll make this thing run like a champ. This year, we'll see. Just go and have fun. And deal with the situation later. right? I'm tired of messing with it. I'm tired of, you know, you only have so much damn money and time, and past that, it is what it is. So there you go, guys. Quick overview of that one and exactly what happened, you know, between swapping engines and stuff like that. You know, I'm proud of what we've got accomplished. Trust me. Within the last 3 years, dude, that's a crap ton of money and a crap ton of time. And, you know, it is what it is. But again, we'll be at Sikeston, No Name Nationals, Sikeston, Missouri, 21st, 22nd, or the 20th and 21st, I think is what it is. For you guys that's trailering down, remember, one of them 2 bridges is under construction, so we're going a whole nother route, and we're trying to, like I said, work out a caravan where there's 5 or 6 of us together in case anybody has a problem, yada 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 yada. But yeah, towing that thing with that little Blazer, it's gonna be kind of sketchy, but that's the only way I got to get it there. That's it. Unless Mohawk wants to take his car off the truck and drive that, we'll drive his truck with mine on it. That kind of crap. Like we did last year. But anyway, there you go, man. That's a freaking rundown of what I've done in the last 3 years, playing with the No Name Nationals and playing with these guys. And don't get me wrong, I thank the world, all of them. It's a fun time. So if y'all are in Sikeston, here you go. The 20th and the 21st. Right there, Skelton Raceway, Sikeston, Missouri. Where we at? There we are, back there. You know, Mopars to the front. Damn it. But hopefully, we'll see a bunch of you there. We just have to wait and see. If you can, you're there around close that weekend, it'll be a good time. Come down, hang out, meet us. I'd like to meet y'all. And that's about it for a Wednesday talk. Everybody home is safe. Oh, watch out for the loose lug nuts. You don't want one of them smacking you. We'll see you on the next one.